And yes, as promised this morning, inside Morning Connection. If you've just joined us, we welcome you. A very special good morning to you, and welcome to Morning Connection. Welcome to Fit FM 96.7. I'm Julia. Let me keep your company until 11 o'clock with great music, great vibe, great energy, and yes, great inspirational moments. Just like what I'm about to share with you right now. This poem brought to you by Mrs. Joy Lash. She is this week's inspirational poet. Yes.
Out walking early this morning, and just as I turned the bend, I surprisingly bumped into a very good friend. We greeted each other and chatted for a while, when I noticed there were no smiles in his eyes. "Oh, my friend," I said, "is there something wrong? You are usually happy, bouncing, jovial, and strong." Looking at me with tears in his eyes, he cried, "I have been broken and weak for a very long time. No food, no money, so I turned to crime. Now, out from prison just a few days ago, I'm hungry and desolate with nowhere to go. My life feels empty, my hopes shattered and gone. Feel like it's all over when all's said and done." "You can't give up now," I said. "You can't do that, man. Haven't you heard about the will of God or of his master plan? If you take your troubles to him in prayer and then duly submit, just wait for the change to come about. You must believe this. And if you trust in faith and confidently believe in him, he will save you by grace from all negative thoughts and things." Once I was sailing in that negative boat, and whilst on my knees praying, I took an oath that I will praise and worship him forever and ever, because he is truly indeed my blessed Savior. Ever since then, my life has been transformed. My spirit's higher, happier, and free, because I know my God is taking good care of me. My friend looked at me as if in much doubt. "Oh, yes, he will," I quietly shout. "He's done it for me, and he'll do it for you. It is no secret what God can do." "Okay, I believe you, and I will," he said with a great big smile, as we hugged each other and said our goodbyes. "My friend," I said, "there's no other way to be happy but to trust and obey. So walk good and have a nice day."
Steve Willis. Thank you very much, Mrs. Joy Lash. Wonderful. And let's get going this morning. Let's get our praise on. Thank you, Mrs. Joy Lash, for the beautiful words. This is Uni Grace.
Love it and make me wonder. Your love it and make me wonder. Your love.
Stay tuned at 7:30 for Young Achievers.
Yes, lifted me. Yes, lifted me. No wonder I keep running back to you. Facing many downfalls. 'Cause the battles everywhere I fight. What is keeping me is your love. On top of the world is your love, your love. I can finally reach higher. Why I never dance, why I never shout. Everybody trying to sing, your life lifted me. It's lifted me. Your life lifted me. This type of love I know we understand. Why you choose to love me so? You gave your only son to die for me. Hey, Papa, you too much, oh. Waiting my papa no fit do for me, Jehovah overdo. Waiting my mama no fit do for me, Jehovah overdo. So why I no go dance, why I no go shout? Everybody join me sing, Jehovah has lifted me. You have lifted me. Jehovah has lifted me. You have lifted me.
That's right, Lord Jesus, you have lifted me higher, higher, higher.
To you be all the glory, to you be all the praise, to you be all the glory, to you be all the praise, to you be all the glory, yeah. To you be all the praise.
I'm higher than Wi-Fi. Can't shut us down, we sky high. Everywhere we come is a new vibe. Now my story's changed, I'm a new guy. His grace for me is unique grace. Grace in we thought now become ace. So I rise and shine, it's a new day. Every door we knock is a freeway. See I'm high up, with a man up, with a ball, with a ring, with a turn up. Christ the boys anytime with a pump up. I was born with a price to sunshine. So I bow with my knees to worship. I'm a young God, young Jehovah. I was made with a sign and a wonder. But my God is the reason I'm higher.
You have lifted me.
That's right, higher, higher, you've lifted me. The son of unique grace this morning. 25 and a half minutes past 7 o'clock at 7:30. We go to our young achiever. I see her online already. I see her on already. Chalisa Osborne, she's on. And we've been chatting with Chalisa this morning, our young achiever. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. This is Morning Connection right here on your favorite station, Fit FM 96.7. You love your music.
It's more. Now you, I go follow till the end of time. Oh, yeah. Now you, I go follow till the end of days. You, I go follow. No matter where you are, it is you and I know go lie. No matter what you do, me I know go move. I will prove to you. When I know get you give me your last breath. I wonder I could.
Good morning, Patrick. You're back. Patrick is back. I missed you, Patrick. Hey, Beckford. Good morning to you. Thelma Gomez, how you doing this morning? Lavine Gray Brown, how you doing, my sister friend? Dr. Asher Mowendo, good morning. Under my muscadine, you know that. Sakia, good morning to you, Sakia Emmanuel. I love your name.
I won't give my ear to their them say this channel we gotta slay.
Love you too, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you very much.
Gratitude, it's open to you. You are my one love, my only hope. My God that never dies, that never dies. My God that never dies. Oh, oh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 oh. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 oh. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, eh, 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 eh. Unique grace follows you.
That's right. The sound of my sister. Oh my goodness, out of Belgium, Nigerian but lives in Belgium. Afrobeat gospel recording artist, Unique Grace.
I've got a heart of gratitude. It's open to you, my one love, my only hope. My God that never dies, that never dies. My God that never dies. Oh, oh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 oh. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 oh. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 oh. Eh, 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 eh. Oshe, 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 Oshe.
Join Fit FM as we bring you a special guest Mondays at noon for Community Buzz Commentary. Let's recap and comment on issues affecting our communities. Let's find solutions. Community Buzz with our special guest Mondays at noon on Fit FM 96.7, worldwide on fitfmja.com. Fit FM 96.7, Trelawney's Radio, your life, your music.
It was David Vitter who said, "If children are given the necessary tools to succeed, they will succeed beyond their wildest dreams." Young Achievers on Fit FM 96.7, Monday at 7:30 a.m. inside Morning Connection. Young Achievers is designed to highlight the positive achievements of young Jamaicans from all walks of life who are excelling despite the odds. Young Achievers, inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
And Young Achievers this morning comes to you with a kind community partnership of Oliver's Pharmacy. That's right, Oliver's Pharmacy. Where did I find Oliver's Pharmacy? Thank you, Oliver.
Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
And we want to thank Oliver's Pharmacy every time, all the time, for being a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7 and, of course, Young Achievers. Thank you very much, Oliver's Pharmacy. I'm feeling good this morning. I am so feeling fantastically, fabulously wonderful this morning, Natanish. I'm feeling so good this morning. How are you? Good morning, Chelsea. Welcome to Young Achievers right here on Fit FM. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, all right. Okay. So who am I going to start? Let me start. Let me start with you and you, Miss Natanish. We do this every second Monday on Fit FM 96.7 inside Young Achievers. One of our young achievers, Miss Natanish Hines, Miss Forever Young, Natanish Hines. 4-H manager here in Trelawney. How are you this morning?
I am doing great, Julia. I'm elated to have Talisa on this morning with us.
Yes. But before we go to Chalisa, I know you have some stories. So tell us what is this? What you want to tell us, and then let us go to Chalisa.
All right, so I have a lot of things to tell you, Julia. The first and foremost, this is not 4-H related. This is my thing. Just to remind listeners and that the Women Empowerment Retreat.
That's what we want to talk about.
The Women Empowerment Retreat registration for that ends today at 10 p.m. Go on over, send me a DM to get your registration link so you can sign up. It promises to be epic. We have 4 powerhouse women who are going to be sharing, who are going to be showing you tips and tricks of how to level up so you can become the best version of yourself. Listen, this happens this Thursday. That's that's only Thursday in Montego Bay at Julia, you know I don't remember.
Well, she forget. Is it Dr. Skiv?
Dr. Skiv conference room.
See, listeners, she is so excited. She is so excited about this that she'll forget the venue. But it's good. But let her continue. Dr.
Right. Right. So we're going to be hearing from speakers such as Felicia Ricketts Graham, who just launched yesterday Pro Marketing Linkage, and that's a marketing business. So those influencers, bloggers, YouTubers like myself, entrepreneurs who are so busy, but you know that your business must continue. You need somebody to help you with strategy branding. You need somebody to help you, your things to put on your IG page. You need somebody to manage your Facebook, your social media platforms on a whole. You need somebody to bring in sales. Then that is what Pro Linkage Marketing is all about. And I invite everybody to just go onto IG and look for Pro Linkage Marketing and just support a sister. That's another business. We have also
she's from Trelawney. She's from Trelawney.
The
business.
We have also another sister, Dr. Asha Mwendo. Wellness in Motion, and she's going to be talking about holistic development. This is where the inside out. This is where the defining from the inside comes, because she's going to be looking at your holistic health and wellness. And guys, I'm sure you don't want to miss that. And of course, we're going to be having Miss Ornisia Blackstock, who is a powerhouse speaker, and she's going to show you how to own the room in a positive way. She's going to show you how to value your voice. And so I invite you to come out, and of course you're going to be having yours truly with the chief etiquette consultant around here, right? And I'm going to be showing you how to use your knife and fork. And so we're going to be looking at topics such as dressing dressing for success. We're going to be looking at how to level up, how to use your knife and fork correctly. Because sometimes those are the things that really prevents us from going forward. It's not hard. All you have to
go into certain places too.
Yes, because we deny certain invitations because we believe we cannot level up. But as women, we are here to empower other women to level up. Own your space. Stop shrinking to fit into spaces that you have overgrown.
Oh, okay. Wait, she tell us. She just lick it.
Bless the Lord.
My goodness. So it's this Thursday at Doctor's Cave Beach in Montego Bay, the conference. Right, the conference. Starting at what time? 1
o'clock. Starting at 1 o'clock. Yes, 1 o'clock. Registration closed today at 10. So we're inviting our sisters to join us.
10 p.m. 10 p.m.
Very, very overwhelming. Listen, it is going to be epic. You're going to be come with your cup empty and expect to leave it with it running over.
Yes. Okay. And I see here information coming up, Twino. Yes,
Yes.
sisters, come out and be inspired on Thursday, April 14, from 1 p.m. to 6, only $45, 45 US dollars, or
Yes.
6,500 Jamaican.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
cheap.
Yes.
I
Very
don't like
cheap.
you. I don't
Very
like to use
cheap.
the word cheap, but it's cheap.
Yes, it is,
Yes,
Julia,
yes,
considering the magnitude of the
exactly.
delivery and
Right.
the persons that are
The
going to be
presenters,
sharing with you.
yes, the
We're not talking
presenters.
about any fenke something. They
No,
realize
no,
that our sisters really want to invest in you, and
that's
so
right.
therefore they're inviting you to be a part of what promises to be an uplifting and enlightening
Yes.
session.
So, sisters, let us turn out. We want to learn the proper etiquette. We want to know how to uplift ourselves. We want to know where we enter a room. You have
Yes.
to, we just light up the room when we go in.
Yes,
And we're
yes,
going
in
to
a
learn. And we're
positive
going to,
way.
yes, in a
In a
positive
positive
way.
way.
When we
Right.
enter, we're going to dress appropriately for
Right.
the right
So you
occasion.
don't want to turn up for a black tie or a white tie event
In a
in a cocktail
shorts.
dress.
In a shorts.
Yes.
Wonderful. Looking forward to this Thursday. Looking forward to it. And it's only 45 US dollars. 6,500 Jamaican dollars. Quite affordable. So, sisters, let's go out and empower ourselves, uplift ourselves, uplift our spirits. And then,
Yes.
who will benefit? Our men. Our men
Yes.
will benefit too. Our men will
Yes.
benefit. All right, Miss Natanish Hines of Etiquette and Solutions Protocols.
Yes. Etiquette and protocol solution.
Protocol Solutions, CEO.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
All right. So, anything, are we going to hop over to 4H, or we're going to go to the beautiful young lady we have in the middle right here? Chelsea.
We can up over to 4H and then she will come in.
Yes.
So today I want to tell my listeners that we have online Julia, another
Yes.
guest who's sharing with us, and she's Chelissa Osborne. What I want to tell you is that Chelissa herself is a powerhouse. And I don't want to steal her joy, I want her to share with us,
Yes.
why you're here, Chelissa. Tell us why you're here on Young Achievers this morning.
Come on, Chelsea.
I am here. I am here because I am now the champion youth farmer, 4-H champion youth farmer for Trelawney.
When for those of you on Facebook, YouTube, and all those social media sites, you can see this. She look like she can't even mash ants. Yeah, she says she's a youth farmer. Look how she's pretty. Look how she's pretty. Young and pretty. And you're a farmer. One
I
time,
am
let
indeed.
us go together, in a Tanish.
I tell you, and that is why Julia, she's on, because
Yes.
we want to empower other young females, other young males out there,
Yes.
to let them know that, listen, farming is not all about being dirty. Yes, you have to do some of that
Yes.
sometimes,
Yes.
but you have beautiful, bright,
Yes.
eloquent persons who
Yes.
are pushing farming at
Yes.
the forefront. And so, Chelissa, tell us some more. Who is Chelissa Osborne, and
Yes.
how did you get involved with the 4-H clubs?
Well, Chalisa, I'm a Trelawney girl. Yes. I
Which
got
part of Trelawney you come
involved
from?
in. I'm
Where
from
you
Prentice,
Trelawney?
down by Wakefield side.
All right, Wakefield in the building. All right. Okay, young lady, go
Yes,
ahead.
so I got involved in farming when I was awaiting my midwifery license, right? Fresh out of UTech, awaiting my midwifery
Okay.
license. So while I was awaiting the license,
Yes.
I started feeling as if I would not enjoy that line of work, right? Because I've grown up around farming, I am used to farming, and because of my 4-H background from high
Yes.
school, so I
Mhm.
wanted to do something in that line. So
Mhm.
while awaiting the license, I have decided to tap into what I've learned in high school from 4-H, which is apiculture. So I decided, that is where I'm gonna start. So it was a big jump. It was a brave and bold move, moving from something that I was trained in to
Right.
something that I was familiar with.
With. Yes. Wonderful. So how is that working for you now? How is that working out for you?
Uh it has been a delight. Start beforehand, there was a lot of doubts and a lot of challenges, but now I would say I'm on my way. I'm on my way to success because I have gained the title for each champion with father. Chelonies, I have gained the title.
And that is no easy feat at all. This is a major, that's wonderful. Because a lot of young ladies, your age group, everybody want to be hair hostess or hair hostess or or muggle. But you decided to be, you want to be a farmer.
Yes, and lawyers and doctors.
Yes. And lawyers and doctors. But my goodness, we have to eat.
Yes.
We have to think about food security. What I find interesting is that going into this field, because there's a big stigma on farming. I mean, farmers only wear dirty clothes, farmers only use machete, but we have to think about how evolved and advanced farming has become. It's no longer what it was back then, We have to think about food security. We have to think about a lot of things. And farming is so agriculture in itself, it's so wide based. There's a lot of things that we can tap into. And I find enjoyment doing it. It is satisfying. Because a lot of person was saying like, why you doing that? I mean, why you want to do that? Why you want to do farming? You have your degree, you have your license in midwifery.
Julia, I want her to share with us, with the listeners, the story of how her mother felt when she when she said she was going into farming. Can you imagine? I spent my money, invested in you, and now you're telling me that I'm coming into farming. Let us hear Jelisa's story on that.
Listen, my mother was having none of it. She was not having any of it. She was one of the, she said, listen, I am not doing that, because we have to understand, we have to put ourselves in her shoes.
Then the must.
She spent a lot of money, a whole heap.
School fee,
boarding.
Boarding, me know how it go for you, tech, me know.
And food.
Yes.
And food, Julia.
And food.
Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of money she spent. So when she expects, say finish and everything.
She can't go get a good night.
All right. Yes, man. So she was saying like, listen, okay, so now you finish a time page. But the thing is, I had wanted to break the news to her from 4th year. That listen, I don't think this is the right field now, but I was kind of delaying it a bit, because meanwhile I was delaying it. I was trying to find something that I could do in the meantime, because I can't tell her that I'm not going, I don't have anything to do. That not really make no sense. So I was trying to break the news from them time there. Yeah. So after I break the news, I was saying, listen, I am going to do this. Listen, my mother will have none of it. But because she's so kind-hearted, she's the one that gave me the capital to start up.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Good for you, mommy.
Yes.
Good for you. That's it.
Yeah.
So what mommy is saying, that whatever you decide, I'll be there for you.
Yes. A support system.
Right.
A support system.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
But talking on that though, parental support and guidance is always good, Julia. And I know that January would have benefited from some of that from you. And I myself, would have passed on some of that to my son, who is at Case. Big up to Brandy's, of course.
Of course.
And I would have benefited from some of that from my parents.
Yes.
But just a little spin on that though.
Yes.
I hear you talking about mommy never wanted you, but let us talk about Chelisa. How involved were you in 4-H at your school?
Right.
And let us talk about what the 4-H has done for you. Were you involved in anything else? Did you benefit from 4-H in any other way in any of their programs or so?
Well, I have was involved in 4-H from primary school. So I always
Okay.
liked it. I
Yes.
always liked the environment, the flowers, the trees. Because it is so wide based and it promotes creative thinking and involvement and activities. So I've always been involved in 4-H. So going into high school, we didn't get to select our clubs. Our clubs were chosen for us. And
Oh,
luckily for me, I ended up in 4-H club. So it was
wow.
like nice little pat in the back.
Yes.
So in 4-H, I get to enjoy meeting other people, going elsewhere, realizing then that the world is my oyster, and then I can tap into a lot of things and do some more. So it it
Yes.
it it has given me, for example, a lifelong skill because in
Yes.
4-H I learned apiculture in 4-H,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
with the apiculture now, that is what as I said before, that I have done something familiar,
Yes.
leaving the midwifery to doing something familiar, because that is what I learned in 4-H in
Yes.
high school, apiculture.
Right.
Okay.
So we set the foundation, and therefore she saw it
Right.
fit to build on this
That.
foundation. But
Yes.
Chalisa, I know that the 4-H clubs also offer certification. I know they were doing their master level program, and I know that they have done their youth farmer certification program. Were you a part of any of these programs, and how do you feel about them?
I was a part of all of them. I was a part of all
Yes.
of them.
You
So
are
Right.
yes,
such a
I have
fantastic role
gotten
model.
I have gotten a lot of certification, but the thing is, what I love about the certification programs is because of where I'm taking the business, right?
Ooh. Okay.
So yes, the business name is Be Wild, yeah, yeah. So Be Wild, to where we plan on moving forward with the business,
Mm-hmm.
we would need the certifications that we have gotten, because certification, it proves that you know what you're doing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Make you
Yes.
know, so
Bridget
you know what
system.
you do.
Yes.
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 Right. And it enhance your credibility, because
Yes.
Right.
people would
It
want
does.
to know, like, you have your business,
Yes.
you're doing stuff. People want to know, listen, is she a credible person? She know what
Yes.
she are doing?
Yes. Yes.
And it increase your own confidence as the
Yes.
owner of the business. Like,
Right.
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
we are on top of what we are doing. We know we are going in this direction, and that now in turn would improve your own reputation. Because people want to say, listen, oh, the girl, they're the owners of BY. BY is doing a
Yes.
lot of things.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
man.
my
So that is
goodness.
where we're heading. So
Right.
that is why
Wow.
I love the certification program, because we're
Yes.
certified.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
BYD
Thank you,
certified.
Chalisa. But I want to ask you one more question. Um, I know you are pretty young, and when I say pretty young, Julia, she's in her 20s, so she's pretty
Yes.
young.
Yes.
What? How would you encourage other young people out there who are thinking that I want to get into farming, but farming is for old people?
Yes.
Farming will not get me anywhere. How would you encourage other young people to tap into this industry, this agriculture industry? How would you encourage them? What would you say to them?
Well, as we know that agriculture is a critical sector, right? It is for economic growth and food security, as we mentioned. So a person that wants to do farming, or step into agriculture, I'd say the world is your oyster. I'd say go ahead and do it. I have this I have this quote, because a lot of person would say, I would do it, but
But
there are there's a lot of doubts and
Yeah.
challenges.
Mm.
But I have this quote that I used to motivate me, right?
Right.
It says, go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you'll be able to see further. So
Wow.
that is what I use.
Powerful.
wow.
So what I would
Beautiful.
recommend, go as far as you can see. When you get
Yes.
there, the world, listen, agriculture
Is
is
the
the best
way.
way forward. The
Oh,
best way
Natanish, I
forward.
would adopt her too. She's my new daughter too. Oh my goodness. Just listen to this child.
Yes. Powerful, Julia. Powerful,
Yes.
powerful.
Yes.
Powerful. Thank you, Chelisa. I like it.
Trelawney to the world. We are blessed with the most beautiful and talented young people. Let us nurture them, make we love them, make we uplift them, make we not abuse them. Listen to this young lady. She has her degree in midwifery. She could have been in the hospital delivering babies.
Yes.
And she can do that too.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
After 4 years of training, mommy, I love you. I love you, mommy.
Yes,
for supporting her. You know, so she can be a midwife. She has that. And of course, she has her business, Be Wild. I love it. And with this, and you know, and in this age, we're all trying to be healthy.
Yes,
that is a fantastic business.
Yes,
but because we all want honey.
Yes, and I know she has other plans for that system. She's thinking, you know, wide. When I spoke to her, I know she's thinking of going places with that honey, part of the business, the apiculture part. And we just want to wish her, because we're going to be hearing more from Chelisa.
Yes. This is. I'm so happy that you've introduced her to Fit FM listeners, because a lot of persons do not know or did not know that we have a female farmer, youth farmer. You know, but now you know. Now you know, Trelawney. Now you know, world, that Chelisa Osborne. She is the Trelawney Parish 4-H national female youth farmer, you know?
Yes.
And, you know, and yes, we're proud she's out of Trelawney. She's a young person, and she is such a motivation to other young people.
Right.
Might not go into agriculture, but there are other aspects of agriculture. We don't have to get, not everything in farm have to get dirty, but wear your gloves and, you know, technology. There's so many aspects, as Natanish, you know, reminds us every week. There's so many different areas that you young people can be a part of. Right. My goodness. Yeah. Miss Sarah may have to run, leave you guys know.
Yes. No problem, Julia. Thanks for having us. But I just want to tell our listeners that Chelisa is not the only one. You'll be hearing from other youth farmers. Of course, we have our male champion with Kenori White, and Kenori White stories are different stories.
I'm looking forward to having him.
Next time when you hear us on Young Achievers, you're going to be hearing from Kenori White.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you very much, Natanish. Thank you very much, Chelisa. I love your name.
Yes.
Thank you. And big up to your mommy and your daddy and everybody around the Wakefield who supports you.
Yes.
And big, and you know, please continue to prayer up people. Mm-hmm. Don't leave this, please.
And support her. Not only pray for her, but support her. It's a small business. Help your sisters.
Yes.
Support community initiatives.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Bye.
All right, thank you. Bye. Take care.
What a wonderful morning. It's beautiful Monday. Having Chelisa on and Natanish Hines of the 4-H clubs here in Trelawney. Chelisa, Trelawney Parish 4-H National Female Youth Farmer. Oh my goodness, feeling good this morning. Thanks to Oliver's Pharmacy for being a proud community partner for sponsoring Young Achievers this beautiful Monday morning.
Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
What a Monday morning. It's motivational. It's inspirational. It is what Miss says, sensational. Come up at 8 o'clock, the business ball out. Come up at 8 o'clock, A gentle touch of care, home health care services. Yes, well, Jordan Marie Bihari. Stay tuned.
Remember the flowers might don't blossom if you know water them. So we are going to grow wise. Some only a grow big. If you alive and you not learn, then brother you not live. No. Them say life don't fear but I light up. It just not always fly like a pilot. No matter how much money you have, it no perfect. Cause me never see nobody when I hurt yet. All when me not get the highlight. Me not worry about the high flight. Me still I find my fight. Cause I got alone know about my plight. All when me life dark like midnight. Like seminar and nothing right. Oh yeah. Me still I find my fight. God alone know about my plight.
Oh yeah. I'll never let no one stand in my way. In life we face challenges. That's what mama said. So even when they see you fall, you can rise and shine above it all. God, we are grow wiser. Some only are grow tired.
So we are going to grow wise. Some only are grow big. Yeah. If you alive and you not learn, then brother you not live. No. Them say life don't fear but a light up. It just not always fly like a pilot. No matter how much money you have, it no perfect. Cause me never see nobody when I hurt yet. All when me not get the highlight. Me not worry about the high life. Me still I find my fight. Cause I got alone know about my plight. I let me life dark like midnight. Like seminar and nothing right. Oh yeah. Me still I find my fight. God alone know about my plight. Yeah. Me know the mission of a brother no deserted. No matter how much money you have, life not perfect. Oh no, me never see nobody when I hurt it. Remember happiness, know that you can't purchase. Sometimes life painful like a toothache, but me still I carry on like a suitcase. Some I try to jam me out like shows lace, but me still a smile because me have toothpaste. If them get a chance, me brother, you dead. What a shame. Now see your troubles, now you try, now your stress, now your pain. Dying to see your downfall, that's what I mean. But me still in my elements, cause that are there. Remember, mankind are the only thing can't tame. Depression are the only thing them want to see again. And some of them are come a tab of blood. It be time for water, they did not fear. All when me not get the highlight. Me not worry about the high plight. Me still I find my fight. Cause I got alone know about my plight. I let me life dark like midnight. Like seminar and nothing right. Me still I find my fight. God alone know about my plight. Brother, on every road, Baba Green.
True.
The grass don't.
Small and medium-sized business owners. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call our sales office today at 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Lock Grooming Guru is at 20 Duke Street, Falmouth, upstairs Peppers Plaza. So get your locks groomed, styled, detox, and special treatment for your natural hair and scalp. Call the Lock Guru Extra and make your appointment today at 876-822-5995. The Lock Grooming Guru, naturally the place to go. Just Call Courier Service is a reliable delivery service offering secure, professional, and cost-effective service to all their customers. Register today and shop online at justcallcouriers.com. So just call us at 876-355-7359 or visit us at 15 Tharp Street, Falmouth, Trelawney. Visit Misha's Sweet Treats for your favorite Devon House ice cream, patties, pastries, smoothies, and natural juices. They're open every day. Misha's Sweet Treats, Main Street, Cary Park. Telephone 876-885-2144.
Make them go and chat people business. Me a promote my business bank Fit FM 96.7. You know hear about the business ball out. Go check it out.
Small and medium-sized business owners, promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call our sales office today at 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Every day is special at Danny from Rock and Miss P Cocktail Lounge and Jerk Center, Kerry Park, Duncan's Trelawney. On Wednesday, it's customer appreciation. Get the best corn pork and ackee in town and be entertained by DJ Scorpion. On Thursday, it's karaoke and big beer deals. Friday, live entertainment. Catch the action starting at 5 p.m. with beautiful dancers and music provided by DJ Keen. Enjoy great vibes and food every day at Danny from Rock and Miss P Cocktail Lounge and Jerk Center, Kerry Park, Trelawney.
Gainers Funeral Services and Hearse Rental, located at Main Street, Stewart Castle, Trelawney. Telephone 876-404-6017, 876-842-8425. We are open 24 hours and provide professional services in embalming, cremation, death announcement, video and photography, and a wide selection of caskets to choose from. Gainers Funeral Services and Hearse Rental, helping families honor the lives of those they love.
At A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services, Duncan's Trelawney, we believe in person-centered care. We take pride in improving the health and quality of life of all our residents. Join me, Jody Marie Bihari, Monday mornings at 8 a.m. right here on Fit FM for a gentle approach to a healthier you. That's 8 a.m. Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
It's Monday morning. She is sipping her coffee. She's sipping her coffee this morning. Advertise them soon. No, she's sipping her coffee.
Well, they did give me free coffee during COVID. Yes, they gave nurses and doctors free coffee, essential workers.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
okay, for that they'll get a big up this morning.
This morning. To put them in the
yes,
limelight,
yes. They did because you guys are working 26 hours a day.
It was kind of a non-stop thing, but
yes.
Some of the times I don't even think the doctors and the nurses got a chance to take advantage of it.
Yes.
Because unless I actually went to one, when we were busy, heading to Hanover to see a patient and stopped in one of the gas stations and saw the sign bold.
Yes.
But the sign wasn't bold in all the other gas stations.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Jodimiri Bihari, how are you this morning? Welcome to
It's a Monday morning, people.
It's Monday morning.
Aren't you catching the vibes, people? I mean, Julia is looking like Monday mornings. I guess I have an influence, people. I have
Monday morning
influence.
There's no Monday morning blues around here.
Julia is in leopard print this morning. For those who can't see her on Facebook, she looked like a 16-year-old. And now I'm going to ask what the blood pressure is.
The blood pressure this morning at 5:30 was 139/78.
You hear how she show off, people? Yes, so she's looking young and she's starting to have the blood pressure for a young person.
Yes.
So, I mean, there is some Monday morning influence. I think I need to award her now. She needs an award.
I am
something
working
for you
on
to
it.
put up on your wall. I am going to do that for you. Yes,
and
she deserves it, people.
And you see, when we do this in the mornings, when people see me, I did tell you, people see me on the road and say, okay, what the blood pressure?
Just like that. Thank you, listeners. Thank you very much.
And I say, watch yours too. Make sure you monitor yours too, because you just never know.
Well, that is good enough, because if we are our brother's keepers, Julia, then we can help each other with our health issues.
That's right.
Health is wealth, you know. If you keep spending all that money on medication and taking care of the problems that are caused by the health issues, then, you know, we're all going to have a social issue.
That's right.
Not just social, economic issue as well. So if we help each other, be each other's keepers, check on each other's blood pressures, then we'll be all right.
Yes.
We'll be a healthier nation.
That's right. Go, I see you. I see you posing on Facebook, showing your what the abs? Is six abs?
No, I don't have a six pack.
A six pack.
I know.
She had 3.5 pack. She posing and showing, and I said, but and I was even showing, you know, Dr. Asher said, "Watch you." Jody showing off our 3.5 pack. Okay, so Dr. Asher, we're going to show off our 3.5 pack.
Oh no, Dr. Asher need to join us. I mean, like, you know, wellness is something that starts from within.
Yes.
And if we're dealing with ourselves mentally and emotionally, then physically we're going to want to look good.
Yes,
we're going to want to feel good.
Yes.
And I think that a lot of the times, I always stress this, Julia, when I'm here, that our mental health is very important.
That's right.
And if we don't deal with our mental man, then the physical man just not going to respond.
That's it.
No matter how much we're trying, the physical man is not going to respond. So once we're okay mentally, emotionally, then the physical, you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to wake up, and then every time you're going to eat the bad food, you're like, oh no, this is not good for me. Like I did that yesterday. I mean, like, I'm like, no, you shouldn't be doing this right now. But
you went to a fast food place with the boys.
Look here. No, it wasn't with the boys. I think what happened is yesterday I was so exhausted, Julia.
Yes.
I didn't have the boys, but I was alone, and I think that influenced it. And I was just really hungry, and I could not get up.
So she just did a drive-through. She went to the drive-through. The drive-through.
But I was hungry. I'd rather eat something than nothing at all. You know what I mean? And I was exhausted. So, you know, confession is good for the soul, people. I did bad food yesterday.
You know what I do when I have that craving now? I make sure I have melon and pineapple and some fruit.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, like, that sounds like Saturday morning for me. Saturday morning, I just saw a driving past, and I see a nice piece of melon. I said, that melon looks sweet. And I stopped and I bought a piece of melon, and it was so good. I bought 2 more pieces, and I bought cane. And I was like, this is good.
So what's happening at the Institute now? Tell us all the exciting news.
All right. Good morning, everyone.
And your listeners on Facebook and YouTube.
And good morning. We just start chatting away as usual.
Because everybody knows I've been waiting for you.
All right, good morning, everyone. And at A Gentle Touch of Care this morning, we start a new set of home health care students. The last set finished. They did their exams last week. And we have a new set starting this morning, and that's the 3-month program.
Okay.
And that goes up until the end of, let me give you the date, because I made sure I put it in my phone this morning, because people say, like, what's the exact date that you are starting? All right, so let me tell you what we are up to this morning now. So this course that starts today ends June 30th. The next course starts July 4 and ends September 30.
Okay.
And the next one starts October 10 and ends December 31st. So we are not taking no break.
I noticed.
Healthcare doesn't take break.
No.
Healthcare takes no break.
No.
So that's for the 3-month course.
Right.
For those who are interested in doing the practical nursing course now, which is the CNA course, which is the 9-month course, that starts May 10.
Okay.
All right. And that course will go until next year. And then we have another group starting.
Okay.
We have another group starting in September. And that one is also the 9-month course.
Okay. All right.
So that's what we have going on for the school at this point in time. We're going to be having CPR training coming up in between. We're going to have CPR training coming up in between. And
why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Julia is giving me joke, people. We have CPR training coming up in between, and if you need to be CPR trained, then you can call us for those dates as well.
Refreshers.
Refreshers, yes, and persons who also want to be certified for different reasons, depending on where you work, or if you are a nurse or a CNA who has expired certifications and want to renew, we're going to have those dates as well. And that's for the Training Institute. For our home care business, we drove to as far as we got to Manig last week.
Wow.
On the weekend, and we're placing nurses there as well. So we come out of St. Anne's Bay and gone a little bit more up the road.
Yes.
It was a good journey, but if we find nurses to place in the areas, then we spread our wings.
That's right.
So we look like we're going closer and closer to St. Catherine. Yeah, so it's happening with our home care business, and that we provide care for clients in the comfort of their own homes. And we understand that people like to have their sense of identity and pride remain. And so we're trying to meet that need by providing the nursing services that are needed to our clients in their homes. So that is anything from 8 to 12 hours or 24-hour service, depending on the need of the client. And I mean, like, these persons search us up online. They found us on Google, and they called it.
They listen to Fit FM. They hear.
Yes, of course. So these persons, they called us up. We had we've had quite a few overseas calls in the last week. From persons who have seen us online, heard us on Fit FM, seen us on Facebook and Instagram, and that says a lot to what we're doing, because it all makes sense.
Yes.
It all makes sense. And people do their research and due diligence. So when they call us, they call us with some assurance.
Yeah, because there are people out there who do care and want to make sure their loved
ones are taken care of.
Yes.
Right. So that for us is going great. With our assisted living facility now, we're still accepting clients for assisted living facility, even though we have these challenges, but hey, we're working on them. And that's for clients who really do not want the in-home care, but really would rather their loved one be in a facility where they're cared for, where they get their meals for the day, their laundry's done. They have a nurse there that will help them with their medication and their activities throughout the day, and so on. So we have all the nursing options available to you. I can't think of anything that you would want in the nursing sphere that we cannot provide, because we collaborate with other organizations. We collaborate with our doctors, our physiotherapists, and so on. So absolutely everything that you can think of in terms of nursing care in the comfort of your home or being placed in a facility, we can assist you with that.
You're hearing from Jody Marie Bihari of A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Care Network. She is speaking about the services that they offer, the nursing care, the institute, the training institute, which is pretty much the most popular area, because everybody, and especially the persons who want to be certified as
yes, and it's a good start for persons who are not sure what area of healthcare they want to get into, or if they can't even afford to go into the area that they want to get into. This is a good foot in the door. It starts. You have to start somewhere, and sometimes they don't have the subjects. Because we don't request that all our students have CXC subjects or GCE subjects or CSEC subjects to get in. Or basic minimum requirement is that these persons are able to read and write English and be able to sit to the basic entrance test by heart and CT vet. Once they can do this basic entrance test and pass it, then you're qualified for our program. So no matter what age you are, and let me tell you, I have students in their 50s and in their 60s in my classroom, and they're doing well, and they pass their subjects, they pass their course, and they move on to start working. And some of them, they were working in the area before, but needed to be more qualified or needed to be certified, and they come back and they do it. And our class schedules are very flexible, I think. We do our CNA training in the evenings from 4 to 7 because some people work and they want to, provide another option for themselves. So they work and then come to classes in the evening. And then our home health aid program, that's from Monday to Wednesday, not the whole week, Monday to Wednesday. And that's from 9 a.m. to 12. So that's just 3 hours in the morning, 3 days a week. So we make it so persons still can work, have a life, do the things that they need to do. And these times are times that we've adjusted over the years because we recognize that, hey, people have different needs. And so we try to make sure that we meet those needs as best as possible.
That's great.
And then there's the online option, the infusion of the online option, because we are practical nursing, and so it needs practical, one-on-one. But we have the online option where even those students come in 3 days a week, they can continue their studies at their own pace online.
Okay. That sounds good. You're getting good morning. Hi, Joe, the lady in red, and all of that.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes. So I'm just happy that, persons are responding to your presentation each Monday. They're responding to the fact that, yes, they're calling and making inquiry as to how you can assist them in taking care of their loved ones. And that is great. That is great. Let me feel good too, because Fit FM is an avenue of
For me, like Fit FM is like it's like at the center of our advertisement. I mean, we've done programs with Fit as well, or health fairs and so on. And even being here on a Monday morning has presented for us. Even when I post on Facebook or Instagram and I tag you guys in, it usually creates a ripple effect.
That's good.
And we just want everybody to know there are options for you. There are options for your loved ones. There are options for persons who want to get trained. And as I said, all our options are very affordable. They're very, very affordable. And if it is that you can't afford everything up front, we have payment plans. We have things that we put in place to make this process easier for everyone.
Okay. Yeah. That's wonderful. You know something, I know you have to run. I know today's a busy day for you.
Yeah.
So I know you have to run. But one last thing. What one last thing you want to share with our listeners and viewers this morning before you run out of here?
All right. So Julia always states our tagline. She didn't this morning.
Okay,
your health is our priority, and the truth of it is.
Yes.
And it's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Every area of your life is important to us spiritually. Even with our clients, I find that our nurses are understanding even more our mission.
Yes.
And so because they understand our mission and our vision, they work within that framework, and so our clients feel satisfied what they're getting. And even our students, I've had a very emotional experience where a student came up to me and says, Miss, I was truly not sure what I was going to do with myself. And after coming to this class, I'm completely, she said, my mind has changed about a lot of things. And even my level of confidence has changed.
Wow.
And that for me, if we can change lives, that is beautiful. If we can improve quality of life in everything that we do, then it makes a world of difference to us at a gentle touch of care. So call us at 876-409-8543 or 876-789-5558. Look us up on Instagram or Facebook or Google us. We are at 13 Rodney Street in Falmouth, Trelawney.
Jamaica.
And that's it.
Jamaica,
please. Not UK, not nowhere else.
Not Africa. All right. Jody Marie, great seeing you.
Thanks for having me again, Julia, and keep looking great.
And you too, my darling. Let's stay fit and sexy.
Let's
stay fit and sexy.
For sure.
At A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services, Duncan Strelani, we believe in person-centered care. We take pride in improving the health and quality of life of all our residents. Join me, Jody Marie Behari, Monday mornings at 8 a.m. right here on Fit FM for a gentle approach to a healthier you. That's 8 a.m. Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Join Fit FM as we bring you a special guest Mondays at noon for Community Buzz Commentary. Let's recap and comment on issues affecting our communities. Let's find solutions. Community Buzz with our special guest Mondays at noon on Fit FM 96.7. Worldwide on fitfmja.com. Fit FM 96.7. Trelawney's Radio. Your life, your music.
Small and medium-sized business owners, promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call our sales office today at 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. As usual, great chatting there with Jody Marie Bihari of A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Care Network here in Trelawney. Their tagline, your health is our priority. Have a great day, Jody. 24 and a half minutes past. Made that 22 minutes. Oh, Lord, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clocks around and they all give a different time. So I'm going to choose the one that's closest to me. 22 minutes past 8 o'clock right here on your Monday morning. It's Monday morning. It's magical. It's inspirational. It is motivational. It is sensational. It's now time for My Neighbor.
So good. I love the way you talk. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you walk. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you talk. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you walk. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song.
It's all about you, my wonderful neighbors, this beautiful Monday. A beautiful Monday that God hath created just for us. Yes, He did this for us, giving us a second chance to make it right in His sight. Yes, He did this all for us, my people. So if you've just joined us, we welcome you to Fit FM 96.7. We welcome you to Morning Connection. Yes, it's time for My Neighbor. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go. Good morning to you, Brasky. Good morning to you, Brasky. Good morning to you. Good morning. I see here Jeline Moody. Good morning, Julia. She's sending belated birthday greetings to her son, Corey. Is that Corey Foster? Okay, Corey, you celebrated your birthday yesterday. Belated birthday greetings to you. And wishing you all of God's richest blessings. And I'm sure you had a fantastic day yesterday. Happy birthday. You're still celebrating. Happy birthday, Corey Foster. Woo!
You are so good. I love the way you talk.
Saying good morning and hello to my neighbor Patrick A. Beckford over there in New Jersey. Welcome back, Patrick. Great seeing you. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful time with Chalisa and Natanish this morning. Yes. Pauline Williamson, how are you this morning? Good morning over there in Clarendon. Oh, yes. Good morning from Toronto. Yes. TK Zivan, Naturals Canada. Good morning to you. Oh my goodness. What a glorious morning it is. Jeline Moody, yes. What a glorious morning it is. Thank you very much. Jenny Moss, how are you this morning? Thelma Gomez. Hello to you, Thelma. And my sister friend. Yes. My sister friend June over there in Refuge. Good morning, Miss June Gray Brown. Mrs. June Gray Brown, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Happy Monday. Hey, Stewie, how are you this morning? Hailing up my neighbors both near and far. Yeah. Sending birthday greetings this morning to Mrs. Merlene Benny of Bay Road in Westmoreland. Good morning. Happy birthday to you. Mrs. Rose Brady White of Falmouth and New York City, New York. Mrs. Rose Brady White, good morning. Happy birthday to you. Pastor Kenrick Robinson at the St. James Court's office. Yes. Anthony Mailer of Mailer's Avenue in Westmoreland. Good morning. Happy birthday to you. And Mrs. Ava Simpson